All right, you guys are live. You guys are good to go.
Thank you. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Malvern Manor. My name is Sue, and I am with the Short Bus Paranormal team out of Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Malvern Manor is actually in the town of Malvern, Iowa, and it started out as a hotel in 1869. It stayed as a hotel for a lot of those that came in and out of the train that crossed the United States, and it stayed as a hotel until 1956 when it became a rest home or a senior citizen home or nursing home, however you want to call it. Well, it was a nursing home slash rest home slash care facility until 2005. In 2005, it started, the state came in and it had multiple discretions, multiple things wrong. The same year, the state shut this place down. In 2016, it became Malvern Manor. There are several noted deaths within this facility, and there is a lot of activity in here. It is one of our favorite places to go, at least once a year for 2 nights at a pop. So with that, we are now in what they call the Shadow Man's hallway. Now down this hallway, we have, I'm not quite sure what his name is, but we know he's about 6'7". He was nonverbal, and he is not a happy person. In life, he was not a happy person either. We also have, he goes by number 1. He is hanging around down here, as well as a couple men that did come through on the stagecoach, which seem to hang around here as well. Behind me on that end, in Rebecca's room, we have set up our paranormal music box. So you might hear her play that throughout the course of the hour. She played with it quite a bit this afternoon. She was brought here when she was in her 30s. She's a very sad story. But anyway, Rebecca is back there. We've got our shadow man, the 6'7" guy, and Miss number 1 and the other 2 are down that way. We had a lot of interaction with them last night. We're hoping for the same tonight. So let's jump in there and let's get this going. Here we go. Can you tell me who is here with us tonight? No, why not? Can you give me your name? Thank you for coming out of the doorway. We have some devices down there that you can play with. We have the balloon you can make rock back and forth, and that little orange ball that you played with last night is there as well. Can you make either one of those either light up or move for me? I know you're near the light strip. I need you to go towards the back of it. Can you tell me the name of one of the team members that are here with me tonight? Or tell me my name. So I want to ask you. Okay, what do we look like to you? Marshmallow.
Marshmallow? Kind of like marshmallow man, yeah.
Yes, my name is Sue. Hi. Can you tell me what the secret number is? Can you say that again, please? What's the secret number? How do you experience time? I'll ask you again. How do you experience time? Can you tell me, how can we improve our time? He's coming out the door. He's back and forth.
Are you nervous to come down and join us?
How can we improve contact with you? I'll ask you one more time. How do you think we can improve contact with you? Do you know what the secret word is? Could you tell me? I like secrets too. Could you tell me what that secret word is? We had some good interaction last night, and I thank you for that. Let's do it again tonight.
Do you remember any of our conversations from last night? Who's the gentleman that's nervous down by his doorway?
Settle down, please.
Did you just call my name? Do you remember anything of what we were talking about last night? Or we were trying to get you to describe how you feel about us asking you questions all the time.
Please, no whispering.
Not to
Yeah. Oh, such a beautiful voice. Thank you. Rebecca, if you're down here, could you play the music box for me?
Is there a reason you're so nervous down at the end of the hall? It's our second night here. You weren't like this last night. Are you feeling the extra attention tonight?
No.
You're not feeling the extra tension? Good. We want you to be relaxed.
We're just here to communicate with you. We come as friends, and we just want to talk. Find out a little bit about you.
You realize right now at this moment, all over the world, there are spirits communicating, telling their stories. That's why we come. That's why we do this. It's for that reason.
So the gentleman who was here last night that liked to smoke cigarettes, can you light up one of those purple lights for me and turn it blue? There you go.
Oh, this is a little bit delayed.
Yeah, because you had me low.
Yeah, now it's catching up.
Oh. So we brought another balloon down there for you to play with. And we would really like for you to go and just tap it. See if you can make it wiggle back and forth for us.
We do request that you speak one at a time to us, please. Yes, apparently Jeff is back again.
Hi, Jeff. Welcome back. I'm glad you're here. I enjoyed visiting with you last night.
I wouldn't say that much. Remember, he came looking for you last night.
Well, Jeff, I'm back. Oh, yeah, let's have a chat, shall we? Jeff, do you like to play jokes on people? Yes, yes. You like to shut the attic door when people are upstairs, don't you? Jeff, can you tell me what room you were in when you lived here? Which room upstairs were you in? Can you give me a number? Hey, Jeff, can you run down there and move that balloon for me? I see you're by the wall over there. Yeah, come a little bit closer. I see that. Thank you. Oh, because we can hear it. Jeff, who else is here with you tonight? Can you give me their name? Now there's that pretty singing again. Does our pretty miss who likes to sing with Josh very often? Yes, you do. Wonderful. It's a beautiful voice. Do you remember the box that was in the doorway last night? You made those blue lights come on. Could you do that again for me?
Folks, I'm going to step in front of the camera for just a moment. I'm going to turn on another piece of equipment.
Oh, there it is. That little orange box. Can you light it up for me, please? My favorite color is blue. Can you tell me your favorite color?
Paul's pretty active around here, isn't he?
Or Philip, are you down here, Philip?
Is there any way you can describe to us how we look as we're sitting here talking to you? How do we look when you look at us talking to you? Because we come to realize, we found out a lot of times that we surprise you when you find out that we can hear you speaking through this box.
Just wondering if maybe if one of us shouldn't sit like on the corner so at least we see a face. See, there's a person here.
Oh. Just called out Gago? Are you watching it, Gago?
Yes.
You interacted with them a lot last night. They're calling you out tonight, buddy.
Tricia, they said they see us as normal.
Oh,
So
very
you,
nice.
oh, so you do see us as normal. That's good to hear. Good to know. Not like, you know, Marshmallow Man or something like that. Did you watch it?
What? You're hanging on. said that? Are you surprised that you said that?
I think that's the same one that we heard last night. Sound like the same.
Sorry. Sit over there, honey. I can see what you're doing. It's gonna just go.
Oh, I'm good.
Rebecca, dear, if you're down here, could you please play your music box for me? I'd like to hear some pretty music.
That's what they want for you.
Can you tell me, do you have more freedom now as a spirit? Blue light on media. Thank you for that response. Yeah, there's my pretty blue light that I've been missing. We have blue light hits on media. Okay.
I want to start getting more to the adult side of it and play games of this. I want to try and get more in-depth answers to this kind of stuff. Do you understand any concept of time? If you understand the concept of time, could you let us know by lighting up any of those pieces of equipment down there? Do you understand the concept of a day, an hour, a year?
If it's morning or night.
Then I'm going to ask a question. I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this one. And it was asked a few minutes ago, but in a different way. Do you get tired of people asking you the same questions all the time?
Yes.
You would just rather be talked to as a normal person, would you not? Everyone comes in and asks you the same questions. You just want to talk like you would normally every day, don't you?
There was a woman who whispered, she was here last night. Can you tell me which woman are you talking about? Can you give me the name?
Remember, don't start whispering. You know what happens when you start whispering? You learned that last night and you weren't happy. You whispered, then we whispered. You couldn't hear us. You kind of gave us amazed us that you got upset when we whispered and you couldn't understand us, and you told us that.
Are you able to move about the manor freely? Or do you
Oh,
or do you just choose to stay here? Stay.
some of you are able to move around though, because Pete, we run into you in different places.
And Jeff, I know that you're from the second floor and you're down here tonight with us.
So the gentleman that stays in the last room on the right, You know to everybody here and to many people as the Shadow Man. Could you let yourself be known, please?
Oh, that's right. So, I was gonna post on the too short.
Could you step out in the hall for us, please, and answer some questions for us? Do you need my phone? It's not doing it. You're one of the many misunderstood spirits that inhabit this location. Could you please let us come out and speak to us, please? He just
Something on the floor was my.
oh, but I just saw he's filling it, starting to fill in the door frame down there. Hi. Yeah. Yep, it's like
down below.
right here, right now. I'm starting to see you. Thank you. You're starting to set off the bars a little more. Could you continue to step up? He's coming out farther.
I'm seeing that now.
I think he could come out. That's somebody else talking because that didn't sound like a 6 foot, 7 foot, 6 foot 7 inch tall gentleman. We haven't had much to interact with you last night. We've continually been told that you were not a very happy person. Hey, now.
Let's be nice.
So could you answer me this question? We've often heard that if you were bad when you were alive, you're that way when you pass. Is that true? If you were a bad person when you were alive, are you a bad person when you pass away? That's a question that all of us want to know. Not only the paranormal investigators, but people in general.
Any ailment that you may have had when you were alive, are you still conflicted with it now? Or are you all healed? Do you feel better? No.
Okay, that's speaking for one person. How about the others? If you were suffering from some terrible disease when you passed away, are you better now? Are you healed, or do you carry that with you? It almost seems like we're asking some questions that you don't like because there's getting to be some cursing in there. Is that because we surprise you with the questions? You know the next person I'm going to ask about. Are you here tonight, number one? Jeff's here.
Hi, Jeff.
Is number one here tonight? You know the reason you're given that name because nobody knows anything about you. You just come and go.
No whispering.
To me, it looks like that doorway's getting darker. It's coming out a little farther all the time down there.
On the right?
Just at the bottom part, like he's stepping over.
Oh yeah, like from here.
Even lower.
But I mean, it starts like right about here.
Yeah, about, yeah.
Hi. Are there any females down here with us? Can you tell me their names, please?
Susan again.
Hi.
Who else besides Susan is talking with you?
Yeah, you're laughing too, aren't you?
Marty, that was a name we've not heard before.
Nuh-uh.
Who's Marty?
Well, nice to meet you, Marty.
I'm done with that one.
So tell me, do you like whiskey? If you do, if you like whiskey, can you light up one of those blue lights for me, please? Do you miss your families? No. Well, thank you for being honest with us. I'm pretty sure your families miss you. I know mine would miss me. Yes, thank you for that response. I love the blue light. Thank you. You know that's my baby.
Thank you. To the gentleman in the second, or to the woman in the second door here on the right, what's your name? We know that you smoke cigarettes and you wear a brown suit. Josh has seen you, but he doesn't have your name yet.
We like to call you Larry. Do you like the name Larry? So the one that lit my blue light for me, can you turn on the light in that room? I know you've done it before. And if you don't want to turn the light on, can you just turn on my blue light again for me?
You just said we don't want to do what you said.
Oh, please.
See, this is going back to what I asked you later. Just like so many other teams, we're down here and we ask you to do things for us. We understand that you get tired of that thing. That's why we ask you the question, what can we do to better make this conversation and interact and talk to you?
To communicate. What do I do to make our communication a little bit easier? To help you communicate with us. I just want to learn your story. It's kind of cold right here. Do I have somebody standing near me? So you said it last night multiple times. Can you tell me tonight? What's my name? Susan. Okay, so my friend that has the brown suit likes to smoke cigars, is your name Tom?
I was that.
Tom, would you like some whiskey?
Yep.
Or some cigarettes?
Do you miss those flavors and those tastes?
I can't understand you if you whisper. Please don't whisper. Again, friends, we are Short Bus Paranormal. We are with the world's largest ghost hunt in Malvern, Iowa at Malvern Manor. We are pleased and so excited to be here with you tonight. And our friends who reside here, they know us quite well, don't you? Yep.
How many years have we been coming here? Do you remember?
9,
7?
7.
I got close to 7.
7's the winner. Good job. Do you remember when this was the Cottage Hotel? That's right, Sue. That's me. Do you realize that the whole world can hear you right now? That's pretty exciting. When it was the Cottage Hotel, did you come in on the train? Or maybe by stagecoach? Maybe you knew it as the Piper Hotel? If that sounds right, flash that blue light for me. Getting closer to it. Is there something you would like the whole world to know? Were you here when it was the Hawthorne or the Hamilton Care Facility? You remember? Thank you. Were you a resident here? Did you know the captain? The man whispered, they know a lot.
You guys get tired during the day? Do you get tired? Do you go to bed?
That right side's really starting to go. I don't know if he's getting a little agitated. Are you starting to get a little agitated? Jeff? Are you looking for Jeff? He was here.
Should be done.
Jeff, can you say hello or hi?
Jeff, have you ever encountered something that's not human? Is there anything like that on Earth here? Do you know?
Yes.
Yes, there's several yeses.
Is there anywhere in particular that these inhuman things may be?
Yeah.
Are there getting to be more of these inhuman entities on Earth? Is that number growing?
One of you said they were dormant. You mean right now they're not being active?
Jeff, do you and the others feel like you're trapped? Yes. Thank you, Jeff.
What's the reason for that, Jeff? Do you choose to stay?
No.
Would you like to leave? What stops you from moving on? Guilt.
Guilt.
Wow. That was something else. Guilt.
In the background, a man whispered, "It's not time yet."
The guilt came through.
Yeah, came back loud and clear.
Do you feel that you're not worthy of moving on?
Could be.
Do you feel this is your punishment?
Do you deserve to be punished?
Do you need permission to move on?
Yeah. Do you still consider this your home?
Does Josh and Curtis do a good job of taking care of this home for you?
Yeah.
12, 15, 14 minutes? No. 10 minutes.
Are there any ladies besides Rebecca that are down here? You? That's very true. Me, I am, yeah.
And her.
And Amy. Amanda. Amanda. Hi, sweetie. Do you feel that right now? Look at my arm. Is there somebody near me right now? Chill, yeah. Yes, I do have a chill. Thank you. Did you do that? You can sit by me. That's okay. I don't mind.
Is there another way you would like us to contact with you? Is there another way for us to talk to you that you would prefer?
Hi.
Do you like being able to communicate with us this way? No.
Who did I just say hi to? Mike.
Hi.
Do you like it when Josh plays music here for you? He's a very good singer, you know. No, not now.
You can sing now.
Yeah, you don't want us. You don't want us to sing. Sex. Okay, folks, I just wanted you to know again that we are Short Bus Paranormal. We come out of Cedar Rapids, Iowa, in the United States. We are at Malvern Manor in Malvern, Iowa. And we really are hoping to come back next year and join you once again for the world's largest ghost hunt from yet another location. One that is very near and dear to us that we have our sights set on, but that will come next year. On behalf of the
What? Got like 10 minutes. There's a very important question that we'd like to ask, and every team is putting it out there. And there's some amazing ladies pushing this out. It's a magic word.
I know. We're good, thank
We're
you.
good. Thank you for asking.
It's no problem.
No problem. Thank you. You're fun.
There's a secret word that every team that's investigating tonight is asking to hear. Yeah? We're asking for you to pass that word on to us. Can you tell us what that word is? Think real hard. See if you can connect with these amazing ladies that are pushing this word out. Can you give us that word, please?
And please speak clearly. What is it?
That's what we want to know. That's all we're asking you.
You tell us.
If you'd be able to tell us that word, that would be a huge help in letting the world know about the spiritual side that goes on out there.
Sorry, everybody. Oh, I've got it over here. Like, sorry, everybody.
And if you don't know the word, you could just say, I don't know. But if you know it, we'd really like to hear that secret word.
Yeah, everybody's listening. Can you tell us what it is?
You need to speak very clearly. That's all we ask, please.
Can you come out one more time and say hello? Thank you. We're going to be here with you throughout the night this evening so we can have more conversations.
I bet somebody knows that word.
I do.
I know.
If you know that word, that's
Somebody
awesome.
say
Tell us. Don't tease us.
So we got about a minute and a half left. Well, we really thank you for chatting with us tonight. Did you have a good time? Whoa.
Okay, so you didn't have a good time.
Sorry. Did the rest of you have a good time?
And I don't think that was a secret word.
No, that was not the secret word. No.
No, it wasn't.
Like you said, folks, we are just about done here live on streaming. We want to thank you all for joining us. This has been an amazing experience. We are so happy that we were able to join you. Please stay on, go out, check out the rest of the teams that are broadcasting from some amazing locations all over the U.S. and all over the world. Please go out and check and support all those other teams.
So on behalf of myself and my entire team, thank you for joining us. Go out, like, follow us. Please, Para-Unity. Look at, watch all these amazing teams across the world do what they do best. And hopefully we can all find some good communication with those that are left behind. Until we meet again, Thank you.
You guys did an awesome